In this particular worksheet called Custom Font Colors, you'll recognize that in column A, we do have numbers there with different colors, but there's something a little different going on here. I'm going to click on one of these, for example, the cell A2. Maybe I want to make this one green. If I click the font button here, as I slide over these, we're not seeing any changes at all. So something's a little unusual here. What's happening? Primarily for historical reasons, but something that you might encounter anyway, and something that you could possibly use, there is a way to apply formats by way of a custom format. By simply selecting one of the cells and right-clicking and going to Format Cells, you're going to see something unusual, a special custom format. And this is a little harder to read here, so what I'm going to do is simply drag across it and press Control-C and cancel, and then display this a bit larger right here, space Control-V. The format that's being used in column A, and by inference you can figure out what it's now doing, says the following. If any cell in here is greater than or equal to 80, it's going to be blue. The double zero happens to relate to the particular format, 2 numerical entries. Magenta is being used for those that are greater than or equal to 70. And of course, that means those that are below 80 at the same time. So the logic is inclusive as we move from left to right. So the blues are the 80 and above. The magentas are those that are 70 up through, but just short of 80. And the greens are all the others. And we see how it's being used. Now, with some of the expanded conditional formatting capability that you will have available in Excel 2010 as well as in Excel 2007, these are less frequently used, but in older worksheets, you still might see them. They're still viable and they still work. And it does provide a different way of providing custom formatting for fonts based on numerical entries. The colors that can be used within the brackets are listed right here in column C. Those are the only choices you have available. You can certainly use other kinds of logic here using the arrows and the equal to sign. But again, primarily for historical reasons and the fact that you may encounter them, a way to use custom formats to apply colors within a worksheet.